Alright guys, so it's been a while since the fair, all that stuff. I thought I'd make today's vlog about Yeezys, since I officially now own 3 pairs of Yeezys since the last actual vlog that I've done with shoes. So the main topic of today is, are they worth getting, are they worth buying, are they worth investing in? So first off, I want to do a few shout outs. One being a local store here named here in Des Moines. His name is the store's called JT's. They are a vintage store, vintage thrifting store where they have thrifted clothes, donated clothes, shoes. They have Y3s, Adidas, Nike, whatever it might be, they have it. So that's the, how would I say it? That would be the first. One second guys, let me fix this real quick. Gotta make it a little taller. Alright, so they have it. Oh yeah, right here. You see that too. So they got Adidas, Nikes, Yeezys, everything, vintage, used, DS, whatever it is. People donate it. He goes and thrifts. Great store here locally in Des Moines. Second is a good friend of mine. He's a friend now after I've done business with him for a few times. Sold him some bulk orders and stuff like that. Is Monster Souls. I don't know if you can, it's probably going to be reversed on the screen, but it's Monster Souls. It's www.monstersouls. Instead of an S after souls, it's a Z. .ticktail.com, and I will link that down below on my channel, on my video here. So as you can see, you see some Yeezys behind me, and I will show you each pair of them. But before I even do that, or even get into a review or anything like that, I'm going to get into if buying Yeezys is worth it. Now, obviously the current hype in today's game is Adidas, Adidas Boost, stuff like that, where, you know, it's comfortable, and you've seen it in my previous videos. They're a comfortable technology. Is it worth paying the resale for any shoe? That's completely independent on the individual itself. So for me, I was happy to pay the resale if I had to. I ended up getting a pair of Oreo Yeezys. Got it for a very good price. I really don't disclose prices on here, but I'll tell you this. This Yeezy, you should not pay more than $600 for it used. That's this Yeezy itself, the Oreo Yeezy V2. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you how much I got it for, but shout out to the plug, you know who you are. And yeah, so that's for the Oreo. Is it worth it? Yes. The shoe, to me personally, if you're into streetwear, if you're into, you know, hype beast stuff, this is a shoe to get. This is the ultimate, and I'm just talking any V2. Could be the first one or the second one. To be honest, I don't own a first one. So from what I have for the 2 pair of V2s that I own, I think it's more than worth it. Unfortunately, it's a materialistic world, so I strongly believe in, you know, I love it when I get looks on my feet in terms of my shoes. So yeah, I think these are worth it. I have friends who are like, you know, bro, I'm just gonna stick with Jordans. I still get looks at my feet. I'm like, hey, do you? If you like Jordans, I still like Jordans. Check it. You know, I still have a little collection over there. It's not anything crazy anymore, but I mainly moved to getting Jordan 1s and stuff like that. Hold up. So, with that being said, only pay resale if you're comfortable paying resale. Okay, that's the #1 rule in Yeezys, basically anything. The second rule of thumb is, if you want it, you get it. I'm a strong believer in that. I wanted it, I went and got it, saved up a couple, sold a pair of shoes, had a little bit extra cash on the side, I went and bought it. Okay, so at the end I'll just show all the 3 pairs that I own. Do I believe in, you should, I'm a strong believer in you buy what you like. Do not let anyone influence you on what you want to buy. I used to actually be against Yeezys, all the Supreme, Bape, all that stuff. I used to make fun of my friends because I'm like, why are you spending this much on clothes and shoes? But once I got into the culture, I really understood this. I always say it's better to get into something like this than getting into something like crack or heroin or hardcore drugs or things that are negative to you. Now, shoes and clothing can also be negative to you just like drugs if you're prioritizing those before you know, your actual priorities. If you're skipping rent, skipping car payments, skipping whatever it might be to get a pair of shoes, put it down, homie. It ain't for you. You gotta wait your time. I mean, I waited a long time to get the shoes that I wanted. I built up a collection to where I have enough movable pieces to where I can trade shoes now, and I can move shoes now to get better shoes that I want. My collection right now is maybe at 25, 30 shoes. I haven't even counted. I used to have 50 at one point. I just got rid of all the shoes that I just never wore. You know, I used to think quantity over quality, but to me now it's quality over quantity. Also, real quick, shout out to the Cleveland Indians. They're winning the World Series this year. Had to let y'all know real quick. And also the Cavs, they're gonna win it too with Isaiah Thomas and all that. So that's my little rant on Yeezys. Are they worth buying? I strictly think it's to the individual, and if they want to buy it, then go ahead. If you want to buy the $500, $600, $700, go ahead. Now for me, I have a limit on how much I'll spend on a shoe. This might sound outrageous, but to me, for a specific Yeezy, 500 max. Yeah, 500 for a pair of shoes is nuts, but guess what? You can wear this shoe. This shoe right here itself, I have worn, I want to say, over 15 times. And that's walking through Iowa State, walking to class, going to work, even walking in the rain. And this shoe still, both of them right here, they look like I can still resell these, no problem. Now that's the difference between Yeezys and Jordans, where Jordans, you know, you walk a few times in them, you're creasing them, unfortunately, and it sucks. It really does. You can't resell it. So if you're getting into the game strictly to resell, then pick and choose what you're gonna buy. That's really all it is in that aspect. Like I said in an earlier video, the last video I did with the Iowa State Fair, I'm hoping you guys enjoy this quality, the quantity, or I'm screwing up. Hope you guys enjoy the quality of these videos now because I have a much better camera, a mic, all of that. And I just want to give you guys info. I know my channel's not popping or anything like that, but it's more so for the local guys who are, you know, in this, and they're trying to get their feet wet into the game, and they don't want to spend the buku bucks to get into the game. So I actually run a local sneaker group here in Des Moines called DMI Streets and DMI Kicks and Streetwear, sorry, and I'll link that as well. Have a few friends. I have a friend that has his own clothing line, which I'll link, and it's Human Clothing. He has dope designs. I know I went off topic here, but just want to promote a little bit, you know? So, as far as the Yeezy trend goes, yes, me personally, I thoroughly enjoy getting Yeezys, enjoy wearing them with tapered pants, you know, zipper pants. The Motos are kind of out of style now, so we don't really rock with them. But as far as the whole scene goes, yeah, I think Yeezys are worth it, to me personally. Now, if you can't afford it, I already said this, don't even worry about it. So I guess I'll show you the 3 pairs of Yeezys that I got from the time in, I think my last video was in March, and at that time I was reviewing a pair of Solar 2.0 Ultra Boost. I still wear Ultra Boost, and I promise you guys I will do a full-on shoe collection, you know, a shoe collection video and everything, and update you guys. Just because I just want to update you guys. So let me start off by showing you the 3 pairs of Yeezys that I personally have that are my personal favorites. Not my grails. I mean, they are in my top 5 in my collection simply due to price and exclusivity. So obviously the first pair you saw was the Oreo V2s. I say if you're getting them used, don't get finessed. No more than, I would say, don't pay more than 600 used. That's my personal opinion on them. These are my favorite V2 that I own, actually. And my first pair of Yeezys that I got, or this is the next pair that I'm about to show you, it's also a V2. And that's the box right there for all the ones that want to say it's fake and this and that, blah, 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 blah. You know how that goes. Second one is the Yeezy V2. Let it bump a little bit while I'm... Alright. So, the second pair of Yeezys that I got them back when I got them on the drop. Thanks to my homie Griffin, who he's my plug, I guess, for many things. And he gave me a really good price on these as well. And this is also a shoe, I think, price is going up, but it's another shoe if you're buying used, I would not spend more than $600. That's used. Now this is the Yeezy V2 Bread. You can see I've worn them quite a bit. Right there. Yeah, this is a very subtle flex of a Yeezy to me, mainly due to the fact that it doesn't have the stripe, and you know, you can literally rock it with a lot of things as long as it's a neutral color, gray, black, red, whatever it might be. If the Tribe make it to the World Series, rocking this with my red Indians jersey all day. So this is the second pair. This is the first pair of Yeezys that I got, but my second favorite pair of Yeezys that I own out of the three. Now let me tell you one thing about quality on Yeezys while I'm in here about this. Just for perspective, the stitching on Yeezys should always be tight, like that. I don't know if you can see it on camera really well, but stitching on Yeezys should be tight, just like that. It's hard to tell, obviously, but you see how there's a little hump right there? That's how you know you're in the good, you're in the clear. That's how you know you have a real pair of shoes. Also, a good test is to take a flashlight on your phone or just a normal flashlight and flash it on the bottom, and the boost should glow yellow greenish tint all the way, not a little portion. The whole part you flash should glow. So yeah, the quality on these should always look like pure amazing stitching. I mean, I know the focus is really bad right now. Right, I'm trying to show y'all, but that's what that looks like. Second favorite pair. Now, this next pair of shoes that I have, it's my ultimate grail. It's a grail that I've been going for since I got into the sneaker game last spring of 2016. How I got this shoe, I'll tell you the story. So the shoe is actually, well, let me take it out of the box real quick. And also let me change the song real quick. So, I'm gonna let the music bump while I get it out of the box because it takes forever to get out of the box. And if you are a sneakerhead, you know what box this is right here. I'm not gonna say it yet, so I'll let you guys play the guessing game. Excuse me for the vulgarity in the music, but ASAP Mob goes in. So, the shoe that I got and took me forever to get, not really forever, the price that I got him at is a price that you can't beat, and I'll tell you how I got him, is the Yeezy 750 Gum Bottom, aka glow in the dark. Not the OG ones. The OG ones have the white sole. These are my ultimate favorite Yeezy to this day, mainly because I'm a sucker for gum bottoms. Shout out T-Mart. The deal he hooked me up on these was basically, so a little short story. Back in early October, there was a sneaker event here in Des Moines. It was called Iowa Soul. At that event, I copped a pair of ASG ones, All-Star Game ones, the chameleon ones. They're like reflective. I don't have them anymore, and I'll tell you why I don't have them anymore. And then I also copped a pair of Royal ones about a week after that. So to get these, I guess he got his wear out of them, and I'll be honest, the zipper on one of these is replaced because on 750s, they've been the older ones, the ones that first released, the zipper has been known to break off the shoe completely. So he got it replaced, and he gave me a huge deal on them. So I traded my Royal ones, I traded my All-Star Game ones, and $180 for this shoe right here. And this shoe right now, brand new on GOAT, actually even used on GOAT, still goes between 800, 900. Brand new is over 1,000. He probably wore it a couple times to flex on IG and then got his wear out of it. He just never wore them, and him and I are good friends, and we've done deals before in the past, so he decided to throw me a good ass deal on these. So these are my ultimate favorite pair of Yeezys, and probably my favorite pair of shoes ever in my entire life, hands down. So after I got these about 2 weeks ago, I really haven't bought any shoes. I've been getting into more Hypebeast clothing and stuff like that. So Fear of God, no Bape yet, but I have some off-white pieces. I have a Fear of God hoodie. Just trying to up that game more right now because I hate having good shoes and no fits to go with it. That's something that's a huge pet peeve for me because I feel you need to have the outfit to complement the shoes. You can't be looking like a bum up top and looking like, you know, Rico Suave on the bottom, whatever it might be. So yeah, the Yeezy 750 right here. I'll let you guys get a good look on these. That's the boost on these. So I put a shoe tree in there, but you don't really have to. I do just because it's customary for me. But yeah, they have the strap. You can rock them unzipped, whatever you prefer. I prefer rocking them unzipped with some straight leg pants or zipper pants and just let them rock like that, and they look fly. I mean, you can wear them in they're a good fall shoe. So it's still pretty hot here in Des Moines, but once that fall weather hits, it's game over. I'm rocking these. Plan on moving some of my Nikes out of here. Trying to get a little bit more designer shoes and stuff like that because that's what I'm into lately. But yeah, a lot's changed since last March, and I haven't been doing many vlogs or any videos really. I wouldn't consider this a vlog. This is more of an update on an update. I had a guy comment on the last video, which meant a lot to me. He said that, you know, he was upset that I don't make videos anymore. I don't really know if people paid attention. So I mean, if you really do dig my videos, please comment, please subscribe, please like. I'm not really trying to be a shoe tuber. I'm here more just to do, how would I say, reviews on my kicks. I remember when I first started the channel, I said I'll do tech as well. Currently I haven't bought any tech other than the camera that I just bought, the G9, and that's really it, guys. I wanted to do a little rant on Yeezys because I feel like nowadays that's what everyone's going for. All the Hypebeast kids, all the little kids. I'll call myself a Hypebeast too. It's okay. I'm fine with that. To me, at the end of the day, it's what you want to buy. If you want to buy this shoe or that shoe, you buy it. Don't let anyone influence you on that. I know I'm getting redundant, getting repetitive, but I can't stress it enough. So yeah, this video was that, just to show you the 3 Yeezys that I finally got in my hand. Because when I first did this vlog, my heat was like triple black ultra boost and stuff like that, and it's still heat, don't get me wrong. Heat is in the eye of the beholder to me. So you can have a pair of Air Max 97s that, you know, some silver bullets, that might be someone's super heat, and you know what, by all means that is heat. Don't let price affect what heat means to you. Just because a shoe might be $1,000 doesn't mean you can't get a pair of $200 shoes and still flex the same way. And I strongly believe that. I have friends who discourage me, and I have friends, actual friends, who tell me, you know what, hop back on the camera and make videos. Even if you have followers or not, it don't matter, just keep it going. I know my editing skills aren't the greatest yet, but I'll get there. So that's it, guys. I really just wanted to show you what I got. Haven't really... I'm trying to see if I have anything in here else that I can show in terms of what I got new shoe-wise. I mean, today my Supreme side bag just came in, so I look like a super hype beast when I go out to travel, or if I want to just hold my wallet and phone and money in here. I picked up one of these. Got a few stickers that came with it, stuff like that, you know, your generic stuff. So again, like I said, I'm gonna link a few things in the bottom of the video for some sites, and that's it, guys. That's really all it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys got to enjoy my shoes. That's it. See y'all later.